Hey yo, what it do, NLH crew? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy NLH Media, aka your girl's favorite news channel, aka the self-proclaimed YouTube Rookie of the Year. And you know we got another out of bounds news. You know we got an all-star starting lineup for today's story. So without hesitation, let's jump into it.
I'm already done here, have you thought back?
Alright. And the first story of the day we're gonna talk about Nicki Minaj being upset during the Grammys. Whoa there, hold your horses here. We have a cat fight. Meow. Now here's what's going on. So Nicki Minaj is rather upset of the fact that the Grammys was switching her super freaky girl song, going from the rap category to pop category, and she's talking about let's keep it fair. Look what the fuck's going on with Latto, right? Now, I'm gonna point out one thing. I'm not stating my opinion, I'm just gonna point this out. Some of her best tracks, like Super Bass and all that jazz, they're mainly pop music, right? Like that was, or Starships, like that was mainly just on some pop shit. So why would you really be tripping about that? Look at what you've accomplished, look at your accolades. You're basically just somewhat on this Lil Nas X category where you're not really a rapper. You rap here and there, but you're mainly just a pop star. Yeah, like come on, like Nicki Minaj, you're tripping. You're bugging the fuck out. You're bugging like dead ass. Like what are you tripping about? Like don't get me wrong, I think Latto's kind of mid. I don't think she's P. I don't think she's ass. I think she's just okay, but like at the same time, you gotta give her props. You gotta give her respect. She whooped Super Gremlin's ass. Like what the fuck? Why the fuck is she flaming her? Like what the fuck? I'm like so bad. I'm blasphemized for any word to say about this. Like Nicki Minaj, what is wrong with you? Just stay in your place and shut the fuck up. Simple. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. But that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, and following that cat fight, we're gonna talk about something that's super P. Juice WRLD finally dropped some more shit. I don't have to scour through Juice WRLD leaks anymore, or some 17-year-old kid sending me a fucking Discord Juice WRLD link. We actually have an official link from Marshmello. Single called Bye Bye just officially released, and I'm not gonna lie, super P, phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Even though it is kind of a short song, I think it's the same. The flow, the way that he's just vibing out, the way that he's just so aggressive with it, and the fact that it already prior to release was already getting some exposure from the NFL, which is gonna be the next story I'm gonna talk about after this one. Oof, man, Juice WRLD, even from the grave, is still making noise. And you think this is crazy? Wait till The Party Never Ends drops. Wait till he has so many fucking albums, so many fucking songs, so many EPs, so many projects that have yet to drop. But all in all, final input on this song is shout out Marshmello for dropping it. And Marshmello said he even has more stuff that could drop with him too. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. But all in all, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Again. And just like I said before, we're going to talk about the NFL. We're going to talk about how my man's Devante Adams, he gets a little bit rough on the field and off the field. Pause though, no homo. But we're going to talk about the fact how this man, he pushed the cameraman, and now NFL trying to slack. They're trying to get on his ass, bro. They're talking about he's facing 180 days in jail and a $1,000 fine. But who really cares about that $1,000 fine? What I really want to talk about is the scenario itself. Based on the footage, based on the scenario, it doesn't really look like, it's kind of like a 50-50. It's kind of like a 50-50 toss-up. It looks like it was kind of on purpose, kind of intentional, but at the same time, it doesn't really look like it was with full intent or full force. But I mean, then again, these NFL dudes, they're built different. They're just huge specimen. Pause. But like they're strong, they're buff. They're like, a small push from them is like a hard push for a regular Joe Schmo. So like, I could see it wasn't with the illest of intent, but at the same time, it probably had to have hurt like a motherfucker. And bro's always saying like, oh, I suffered a concussion, I suffered whiplash, he's gonna try to take as much money as they can, because most athletes, they're getting money out the ass. They're getting just millions. And so like, I'm not gonna say I agree with cameraman trying to get the money out of him, but I'm gonna say I can understand why he's doing it. I'm not gonna condone it, but I understand why he's doing it 100%. Only thing I'm going to clearly say is, if convicted, free my boy Devante Adams. If not, Devante Adams, you're like 8 to 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to beat this case, 100%. And last but not least, we got another case for another NFL guy that's not going to beat it. Or he is going to be. I'm just playing. We're going to talk about Deshaun Watson. He's facing another case, another sexual assault claim. And this is like his 20th one. Like, what the hell is this, bro? And all this after he just re-signed a $200+ million contract extension. That is bonkers. That is blasphemous. That is insane. Bonkers even. Now, what I'm going to say is that I'm not going to cap this kind of Miles Bridges type beat. I'm not going to, no kizzy. So basically with Miles Bridges, he did the same thing. He done smacked the shit out of a girl like it was Chris Rock. I don't condone I don't condone that. I don't condone beating of a woman. I don't condone that. We only beat him up in the, you know what I mean? But yeah. But besides that, all jokes aside, that's not right. That's not valid. But what I am gonna say is, it's crazy how both of these athletes, they get these big contract extensions, they get this big guap, big money, and then they do some fuck shit like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, the image is gonna be dropping. Look, those numbers are gonna drop worse than the Baby's new album. They're gonna drop like that, man. Like, they're gonna drop harder than when Chris Rock hit the ground. They're gonna drop harder than when that boy Jordan Poole hit the ground running. Shout out RDC World 1. Like, yeah, that's just crazy, bro. Like, that's just bonkers. So yeah, that's my take on it. And that'll be all for this week's episode of Out of Bounds News. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys sticked all the way to the end of the video, comment down bye. Other than that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Always helps the channel out. And never lose hope. Never running from the grind. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Ain't on grass, cause you know that I'm up next. I got Velo around my neck. Everything changed so fast. Got the money hit my dash. Living like it's my last. Really got I don't crash, cause you know